As they come out onto the racetrack, ladies and gents, the drivers are lining up 4 wide. A salute in memory of course, Stephen Douglas, and a salute to you, the fans, for coming out and supporting the Dougo 44. Drivers are in great formation. Looks like we've got 15 cars out there. When they come by this time, as they come up the front straight and past the crowd, get on your feet, give them some acknowledgement, shine your torches at them.
Marathon, it's the Dougo 44 Memorial at Nyora Raceway. Underway. Who will prevail after 44 laps? Let's find out. Wayne Sheerman, really good start from the outside, gets his nose in front as they head down the back straight, goes to the lead into turn number 3. Jack Yeoman squabbling there with Brodie Arnold, but it's Yeoman who moves up into position number 3. Casey Ingram slotted into second position, but hasn't quite been able to go with Wayne Sheerman in the early stages, so it's Sheerman out in front. But 44 laps, it's such a long way, and the cars are going to have different strengths and weaknesses at different stages of the race.
They've got a little bit of a gap back to Bryce Leake. At the back, the battle to not be last. Bree Walker is down there, Cadman, Chris Miles, Jacob Head. This track definitely different to what Jacob's used to running on at Redline. Is at the tail of the field here at the moment. He's got some talent, he's had some wins, but this is a tough field of standard saloons.
Didn't you say that Wayne Sheerman had a bit of a bridesmaid tag attached to him because he's come second in the Victorian state title on numerous occasions? Well, at the moment, he's got a nice lead.
So at the moment, Sheerman in the 69 for those losing track. Casey Ingram in the 43.
Oh, we've got a red flag situation.
Red flag. What's happened down here?
And it's Wayne Sheerman who gets us back underway at the front of the field. Ingram moving up into second position. Challenge on by Jack Yeamans, and a challenge on for the lead as well. Ingram looking down on the inside of Sheerman. And Jack Yeamans loses third position because Brodie Arnold gets up alongside him. Yeamans trying to hang tough around the outside, but Arnold's got the inside line and moves up into position 3.
Lansdowne in the 21 flies up the inside of Owen Cecil. Harry Cecil in 5th. Sheerman still the leader. Ingram, Ardley, Yeomans, Cecil, Lansdowne, Cecil, so Harry, Lansdowne and Owen. Then a big gap to Jay Miles, Dean Spring, Chris Miles. Her dad, Darren Walker, will be on to that before tomorrow night, I'm sure.
And the yellow light will come on this time around, we believe, as well, because we have just ticked over 22 laps. Every lap so far since the start, and he will lead them away once again. Back underway. Sheerman, your leader.
Sheerman, Ingram, Ardley. On his outside, Harry Cecil in the 56 car, up against the concrete. Jack Yeomans with the 3 on the roof, the Victoria 3 car. Lansdowne on the outside of Owen Cecil's, the 21 and the 30. Chris Miles behind them, Jay Miles. But down the back straight, Wayne Sheerman, off he goes. What has Casey Ingram got for Squiggles? Harry Cecil, he's wound up in the 56 car, trying to get himself into that 3rd spot trophy. Normally a podium of 5 for the Dougo Memorial. For the top 3 getting trophies. How good is this racetrack surface? It's done us a treat tonight. They're getting around very well here.
Problem for the number 66 car, Brodie Arnley. I reckon that might be another tyre failure, so he was running in third position, but he has slowed up dramatically. All right, time for a restart. 12 laps to go.
And Sheerman goes, Ingram goes with him. Opportunity for Lansdowne, he wasn't able to take it, but Harry Cecil putting the pressure on Casey Ingram. Ingram goes down low. Cecil slots in for third.
And
Lansdowne, Owen Cecil. Yeoman's on the outside of Owen Cecil. Miles behind those two, that's Chris Miles, Dean Spring as well. Jacob Head going forward, getting ahead of Jay Miles. But I tell you who's taken off once again is Wayne Sheerman. He's got 5-6 car lengths between him and Casey Ingram.
Lansdowne with all the pressure at the moment as Yeomans gets up the inside of Owen Cecil to try and recapture one of those spots that he lost. Lansdowne was a little bit slow there heading into turns 1 and 2. And around the outside goes Owen Cecil, grabs that spot on the back straight. Lansdowne's car seems to be suffering a bit at the moment. Thinks now a bit of a cork in the bottle, I think. And side by side, Harry Cecil, that's putting the number 50 car another lap down. So Harry Cecil retains his podium position at the moment. As we see Jack Yeomans battling with Chris Miles. Oh, and contact with the back of Reece Lansdowne as well, heading into turns 1 and 2. Oh, a big tank slapper there for Miles, and he's going to get shuffled back a couple of spots as a result of that. We've got 3 laps to go.
Jacob Head moving up a little bit. He's in that stoush with Spring and Chris Miles. But he's going to get boxed in possibly behind Bree Walker. He's got past by Spring, then Chris Miles, then Sheerman leads. Ingram, Harry Cecil, Owen Cecil, Reece Lansdowne just ahead of Jack Yeomans for that 5th and final podium spot.
White flag, last lap coming up here for Wayne Sheerman. Oh, we've got contact on the back straight involving Jack Yeomans.
I think his car went kaboom.
Yeah, so he's going to be out of the race. Unfortunately, one of the other drivers, that was Dean Spring, taking evasive action and getting caught up in that one. But the checkered flag is going to come out, and it is Wayne Sheerman who takes out the Dougo 44 Memorial for 2024 at Nyora Raceway. A dominant performance. He went every lap.
Join us in the pits shortly if you want to see the presentation. The gate will open once the cars are back in the pits. You're welcome to come into the shed for presentations if you wish. If not, drive home safely. Make sure you put the rubbish that you've got in the bins. There's bins right on the fence around you.